It's now time for the morning show on XL7-TV.
Good morning and welcome to the morning show. I'm David Stroud here with Scooter Scott Callies.
Whoop, whoop.
It's already halfway through October, baby.
I know it's flying.
Yes.
It's flying. Sorry.
Halloween is going to be here before we know it, and I hear it's going to be cold.
It's liable to be. It keeps dropping.
It keeps dropping.
With that said, I think we're under frost warning tomorrow.
I think so.
I took a little screenshot. I think it's like 1 a.m. to 8 a.m. We'll talk about that during the weather, but they're expecting the lows 33, 34. So
it's going to be a heck of October because during the youth center's trunk or treat, buddy, it was warm.
That's what's funny is they're talking about it being so cold. But yeah, we did the youth center trunk or treat, and I mean, all day.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we'd started going, and of course I'm wearing the same clothes that we were setting up and everything. I didn't realize how dirty I was.
Right.
You went home and showered.
I went home and showered. Carla was like, just to get dirty again, and I was like, I need to feel refreshed to start the night.
So I ended up like, I'm glad I brought a change of clothes, so I was able to change. And it was that hot. I mean, I felt bad for the people, especially in the tent.
Yeah.
You know how hot it had to be in that tent.
Fully dressed, covered in black.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But we did our best keeping water pumped out to them and keeping them refreshed. But they did a great job. I mean, we're going to go ahead and talk about this because you were there and I was there. And,
the volunteers, the kids from the NJRTC and the girls from the wrestling.
The girls' basketball team, the boys' basketball team.
Buddy, they did it right.
And the funny thing is this was one of our busiest seasons, or busiest. I think that guessing probably over 4,000 that went through there. There was a lot of numbers, but it was our smoothest by far. The kids, the volunteers, everybody did what needed to be done. And you didn't have to get onto them. You didn't have to. Yeah. I mean, it was just smooth. I could not be more proud of everybody that helped, from the hot dogs all the way through. I mean, that was the two, I call them my tech guys, my guys that were keeping up with the lights and the smoke machines and stuff, and they were Johnny on the spot. They communicated really well. All your guides were communicating good and when to send people through. I know we're kind of trying to figure out where, kind of bottlenecked for a minute or for a while for most of it. But then once you actually walk through, you understand why, and it's not really anything you can do about it. Yeah. And you hit that area, and it's just everybody's kind of scared to go through, so it slows it down. But it was a lot of fun. We
Lots of screams.
A new add-on, the Black Room, and that ended up being a very, very big hit. Yeah. So I think we'll keep that one for next year.
Definitely.
Kind of build onto it a little bit.
But you learn things each time we do it.
Oh, yeah.
We learn things. A little bit more lighting here, a little bit less lighting there. Yeah. Yeah.
No strobe lights in this area. Strobe lights maybe over here. Yeah. Yeah, and putting up the walls where the smoke was being tunneled, where you came out, I thought was a great idea. It seemed like it
kept it concentrated in there. Yeah. So many times they would walk out of the tent and say, I can't see anything. And I'm like, because next is me.
Yeah, and they can hear you.
Yeah.
Because you're all mic'd up, so they know you're there.
Yeah, but where?
Yeah, that was great. You always do a great job with that. And then, of course, the next one was Bobby Rowden. And he's about half nuts anyway, so it don't matter. Yeah. He was right at home. Yeah. And then you had the Black Room, and then
I was like greeting them, but he was scaring them. But then the zombie walkers.
Yes. And that turned out really, really cool to have to walk by them, and they played it out real good. I mean, they looked like zombies walking around. It was just, I thought that was really, really cool. And then the last scene, of course, where they're cutting the legs, and then they go chasing you with chainsaws. And I thought that was, the whole thing went really good. I wanted to bring it up because of how proud I am. First time everything just kind of went. Yeah. We had some glitches with some not so pleasant people that went through a couple times that messed up a few things. But
Yeah.
other than that, everything went like cakewalk. I mean, it really did.
It did. It was a fun time. We very much enjoyed it.
Ready to go again for next year.
Yeah.
That's the only bad thing is you put all that work in for one day.
And it's, well, not just one day.
3 hours.
3 hours.
6
But
to
it was
9.
a solid 3 hours. I mean, I would, every once in a while, I would look past the black tarp and see the line that was not really long, but waiting for the trail.
Pretty long, but it moved. The line was long, but it didn't move quick.
Yeah.
So it was intimidating when you first walked up, but you realize, okay, well, they're sending them out and through in groups, so they got to moving quick. But nobody was complaining in the line because they could hear what was happening.
Yeah.
And everybody wanted the same experience. So you kind of had to slow it down and do it in groups, because if not, then it happens to the person in front of you, not necessarily you, type of thing.
And you don't want that. You want to be the one to be scared.
I think it that part of it went good. I don't know that we could have pushed them through any quicker.
No.
So it was kind of is what it is. But it was cool. I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
a lot of fun. Thanks for everybody that helped. Just really quick, I think we named off most of the people. Amanda and your wife were there to helping. Amanda did the hot dogs. Your wife ran the front of it. My dad was there. The Mountain Home boys basketball team, Mountain Home girls basketball team, Mountain Home girls wrestling, NJROTC. I think it was it.
Yeah.
Am I forgetting anybody?
Well, your son.
Yeah, Austin.
And a friend of his.
Ross, Tristan. They've all been doing that for years.
Yeah.
Back when they were in school and we drug them over there and made them do it. And now they kind of just do it for fun. But they want to change it up next year. They want to kind of do their own set next year in their own section. So I'm going to let them see what they come up with. They want to step it up a little bit. So.
Very good. I like that. I like people getting involved and doing their own scene. That means we don't have to set it up.
There you go. I'm hoping. We'll see.
Yeah. Right on. All right. Very good time, and there's still more events going on. Halloween's not here yet.
Oh, no, there'll be plenty.
Yeah, there'll be more candy for the kids. So
there you go.
Get ready for the rest of October, them to be sugared up. It's going to be fun. Should we start the show?
We better.
Oh, wow. 7:07.
Our guest is going to be here waiting on us.
Yeah, Hospice of the Ozarks. They sponsor the morning prayer. Since 1979, they believe that every individual is unique, special, and worthy of quality end-of-life care. Hospice matters. The end of life deserves as much beauty, care, and respect as the beginning. Still a non-for-profit 501c3, there has never been a charge to a patient or their families for hospice care. This commitment remains a part of their mission. We'll pause now for the morning prayer. Dear Lord, it's Halloween time, and just watch out for all the kiddos that's going to be trick-or-treating wherever they might go, special events or on the streets going house to house. Let's just watch out for everybody and make sure that nobody gets annoyed having to drive through a neighborhood slow. Because of all the trick-or-treaters. But this is coming up in a couple of weeks, so please watch over them and their families and have a good time. And please watch over our children, our first responders, and our military, those that put themselves in harm's way for our freedoms. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Hospice of the Ozarks. You can give them a call at 870-508-1771. Ask them about respite care. If you're taking care of a loved one and you need a break, it's okay. You can give them a call to help you out with that. Because as Scooter always says,
got to take care of yourself first before you can take care of others.
That's right. And it's okay, too. Don't feel bad for that. You got to keep them batteries charged. And that way you can take care of all the things, right? So,
you bet.
Yeah. Let's hear a word from our sponsor, the Z-Team, and we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Bob Zador of the Z-Team. I'd like to share something with you. Our team didn't need to reach everyone to be considered successful. We only needed the power of one. One person who was delighted with the way they were treated, helping them to reach their real estate goals. One person who told another person who told another, and so on. So if you're ready to buy or sell real estate, the Z-Team would like to be your one. Give us a call. 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show, the Z Team. Bob and Linda Zadora for all your real estate needs. You want to go with a professional, go with the Z Team. Give them a call at 870-405-0793. Realtors you'd recommend a friend. Like I said, we recommend them because they're professionals that know what they're doing. They're going to make sure that everything's taken care of to get to that closing date on time. A lot of lenders have different rules and inspections that they need to have done, and you're going to want somebody that knows what that is, and they'll take care of you. So, what do you think? Should we take a look at the White River?
I believe it or not, it is clear.
Wow.
Yesterday and today have been really some clear days.
Very nice. Beautiful Collar, Arkansas, the horseshoe bend of the White River. And you can go to the Z Team's website at retiredarkansas.net, where you can find this view 24/7, along with the other one that moves around, zooms in and out. There it is. There's the Rainbow Bridge and the park there at Cotter. There's also the spring, which, I mean, it's icy cold. I don't think I'd go jump in it now. I think we're past that point.
We are.
Yep. So next year, next summer. But if you've never been on the White River, you should find you a guide to take you on a little fishing trip. It's absolutely beautiful. It's the best trout fishing you'll find in America. We've been in a lot of magazines because of it. But if you already know that, well, that's okay. Tell a friend.
There you go.
And if you're looking to buy or sell a home, call the Z Team, 870-405-0793. Go to retiredarkansas.net, where you can find their listings, the MLS listings, and a plethora of information about the Ozarks. Plethora. They are very involved in programs and events around the area. They are your neighbor. They live here, they love it here, and they want to help you find the right home for the right time of your life. So give the Z Team a call, 870-405-0793. Man, that's beautiful, isn't it?
It is.
Leaves are starting to turn.
You almost want to be out on the water right now.
Right now. Okay, that was our show. We appreciate
We're
you
going
watching.
fishing. We're going.
Let's take a look at the weather, brought to you by the Z Team. In Mountain Home, it's 51. Harrison at 45. Batesville at 49. Yellville at 50. Marshall at 43. Salem at 49. Mountain View at 43. Calico Rock at 51. West Plains, Missouri at 49. Springfield at 48. Poplar Bluff at 48. And St. Louis at 50. National Weather Radar shows, look at the swath. I'll call it the swath going through Missouri, southern Illinois, parts of Kentucky. I don't know, is it now?
It just kind of dissipates as it goes down.
It does. So we've got activity also in the northeast, but this right here, I mean, it's crossing St. Louis. I really don't see any activity in it. Maybe just like light showers, maybe some mist, nothing to really speak of. Arkansas and Missouri look like it's in the clear on the border of where we're hailing from. So I guess it just paused on me. There we go. Yeah, looks good. National weather watches and warnings. What is all this? Freeze warning. Look at this right here. We got heavy freezing spray. What? No, that's got to be frost advisory.
That's frost advisory.
That's frost advisory right here in our neck of the woods. Northwest Arkansas has a freeze warning all the way up. In Missouri, Kansas. Look at that. That's
For our neck of the woods, I know we're on frost advisory from 1 a.m. tomorrow to 8 a.m. tomorrow.
All right. Cover up.
Temperatures 33 to 34.
Yeah, cover up them petunias or something.
Petunias.
I don't know.
I've not got a green thumb either. It's all right.
Yeah, 7-day forecast today. High is 63 with increasing clouds. Tonight, frost advisory. We've got a low of 34. Wednesday, high of 61. Frost and then sunny. Wednesday night, low of 35. Clear, then areas of frost. Excuse me. Thursday, high of 65. Areas of frost and then sunny. Thursday night, low of 39, and it's clear. Friday, high of 69 and sunny. Friday night, mostly clear, low of 41. Saturday, we've got sunny and a high of 71. Saturday night, mostly clear with a low around 42. Sunday and Sunday night, looks like sunny and mostly clear. High near 73 and a low around 45. Rounded out Monday, sunny with a high near 74. Looks pretty. I like it. Good to wear a pullover or a hoodie. It's one of my favorite times of year. Tree pollen is none. Grass pollen is none. And ragweed is low. And unfortunately, because Scooter and I couldn't stop talking to each other this morning, I forgot to call. So you can call for the dam reports at 870-431-5311. And water level on the North Fork today is 552.71. The level is under a foot, 0.71 feet above full pool. Bull Shoals Lake water level is at 651.15. Level is 7.85 feet below full pool. Like I said, call for the dam report. Sometimes they've been waiting to the end of the day. So 870-431-5311 is the number. And you can see if maybe they've updated it by now, or maybe it was from yesterday. So, but it gives you a good idea of what's going on the rivers. That is a look at your weather, brought to you by the Z Team, Bob and Linda Zadora. We're going to go ahead and
We're going to take a break and be right back.
All right.
Your senior healthcare specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care in Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, it's our desire that you think about finding a way to live your life to the fullest while living with a serious illness. If you ever need help and support, we provide a team of healthcare professionals and volunteers that will support your physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of life, while doing the same for your family and caregivers in the comfort of your own home or wherever you call home. When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, we hope that you grant us permission to walk on the journey with you. Your not-for-profit option since 1979.
All you've ever wanted was a place to write your story. You hear it's not the right time to buy or sell a house, but really, the best time is when it's right for you. The real estate markets, they change, they go up, they go down. One thing that doesn't change is where you want to be in your life. The professionals you team up with will make your story happen. The Z Team are the professionals you need to hire for your next chapter. So call the Z Team at 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East, retiredtoarkansas.net.
When you're
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 Series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines, performance-matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show. This part of Community News is brought to you by Ozarks Farm and Lawn, the dealership that deals. Located at 4423 Highway 62 West here in Mountain Home, Arkansas. You can't miss them. A sea of orange Kubotas and blue New Hollands, buddy. They've got the tractors, don't they, Scooter?
They do. They are lined up front to back. I mean, they're just all the way down the road. They've got tractors, nothing but tractors. They've got RTVs and zero-turn mowers and attachments and whatever you need, they got it.
Yes, sir. Parts and service. Big parts department. If you need to, I don't know, whatever you need done to a tractor. I'm not much of a tractor guy, but if you need it done, they can help you out with their service department.
They carry a lot of parts in stock. If they can't get it, they'll order it, but they'll get you taken care of.
Very good. Very good deals going on right now, because I don't know where you find 0% APR, but they've got it for 84 months with approved credit. You can see these three, and I'm sure there's probably specials on other ones there. These are just the top selling brands. You can see number one selling compact tractors, the BX2380, BX23S, and the L3302 come with implements and attachments. You can see a loader and bucket, rotary cutter, and a box blade on this L3302. But yeah, where do you find 0 down, 0 APR for 84 months? That's a great deal.
That's awesome.
Yeah, give them a call, 870-425-3434. Go to ozarksfarmandlawn.com, but best yet, just go by and see them in person, 4423 Highway 62 West here in Mountain Home, Arkansas. And then community news. Cannot come soon enough. I'm going to start with it. Polling locations of the election is almost here, brother.
I'm ready to just get it done.
Just get it done. November 5th, on a Tuesday, general election will be held. Early voting begins October 21st. You know, and I think I'm going to early vote this time.
I'm going to early vote and get it done.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yep. You can do that at the First United Methodist Church, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and then on Monday, November 4th, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Election Day on November 5th, 7:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. The polling stations are at Baxter County Training Center, Big Flat City Hall, East Side Baptist Church, First United Methodist Church, Henderson Fire Station, Lakeview Civic Center, Lone Rock Baptist Church, Norfolk Baptist Church, Northeast Lakeside Fire Station, Salesville City Hall, and the Good Shepherd Methodist Church. Get out and vote. Register to vote if you haven't, but vote.
No, it's too late.
Is it passed?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. Just vote if you've been registered.
Yep.
You missed.
We've been pushing the registered thing. Yeah, it's
done.
if you're not registered by now, you missed it.
Way to go. All right. And then fun time, Halloween Scary and Hairy Fest, October 20th on a Sunday, 1 to 5 p.m. at ASU Mountain Home. That is the dog costume contest at 2 p.m. Price is $20 donation. Vendors, prizes, sweet tea, photography, photo booth, music by Peace Productions. And then at 3 p.m. we have the Zombie Run 5K. You can give them a call at 870-321-4949. Price is $35 for the race fee. You can also email info@luckydogrescue.org or nick@c12athletics.com. So get dressed up and have fake blood on you and go run. It's going to be fun. Run for fun. 5th Annual Ultimate Cruisers Halloween Parade and Trunk or Treat, October 26, 5:30 p.m. for the parade, 6:30 for the trunk or treat. Baxter Health to Guyberry for the parade, ASU Mountain Home for the trunk or treat. Music by DJ Peace. There'll be food trucks, kettle corn, and shaved ice. Buddy, that'll be a good
That's
time.
always a good one.
Yeah, that'll be real fun. And then we were talking about this with the youth center with Andrew McNair. He's got his game call education class.
Yep.
Yeah, free for all ages, limited openings, registration required at the LC Salmons Youth Center. That'll be November 5th, and it'll be 6 to 7:30 p.m. What you can expect is to learn how to do basic call instructions for deer, turkey, and duck. Learn what these calls means and build and take a call home. So that'll be fun. You can email Andrew at amcnaira@cityofmountainhome.com, or you can give him a call at 870-424-9311. Like I said, it is registration required. That'll be on November 5th. He is awesome at what he does, so
yes,
you're going to want to sign up for that.
I got one for today. Are you interested in becoming a bomber?
What?
What they're getting at is, are you interested in working for the school?
Oh.
They have got a job fair going on today. It's a Mountain Home Public Schools employee recruiting fair. It's today, the 15th, from 4 to 6 at Dunbar Auditorium, which is 500 Bomber Boulevard. You can come learn the available positions that are out there, meet the building and department leaders, and just talk about the fantastic benefits.
Excellent.
Working for the school.
Very good.
And that is today.
Yeah. We will round it out with Jam Fest. That'll be on October 22nd, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. at Hickory Park, brought to you by the Mountain Home Area Chamber of Commerce. Join us for our first Jam Fest, October 22nd, and that'll be 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. This will be a festival celebrating everything local. They'll have live bands, vendors, kids zone, an art fair, food trucks, and a jam competition. Now that's jelly jam. You won't want to miss this. For more information, you can contact Ashley at enjoymountainhome.com or call 870-425-5111. So Jam Fest, that's going to be fun.
Looks like time.
Food that'll be there is Raps Baron Brewing Company, Real Burrito, and Cove Coffee will also be open. Hey,
If I recall right, they started that last year, I think.
I think so. Jam Fest.
And it was a success.
It was a success. Yeah. So if you want to know more information, you can go to enjoymountainhome.com and you'll find this on their calendar. Just click on it and you'll see all the information and the stage schedule, and that'll be on the 22nd. And that is our community news, brought to you by Ozarks Farm and Lawn, the dealership that deals. Because this guy can't stop talking, we went way over. We better go to a commercial so we can come back with Christy Keirn of Arkansas State University of Mountain Home.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as it would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite, climate-controlled, and air-filtered boarding facility in the area, with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Providing caring, compassionate services at an affordable price is our goal at Connor Family Funeral Home. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that treats our friends and neighbors just like family, with a wide range of services and options to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area. Connor Family addresses all the details with no hidden fees, so you can rest assured that you are treated like family for a more personalized and worry-free service. That's Connor Family Funeral Home, where compassion and affordability meet, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Arts.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. Thanks, Scooter. We're visiting with Christy Keirn of Arkansas State University of Mountain Home. We were just discussing how every time I turn around, you guys have added more to what ASU Mountain Home does.
Lots going on.
Yeah.
Lots going on.
Yeah.
I'm tired all the time. We were just discussing how tired we are
I don't
all
know.
the time.
I don't know how you guys keep up. Well, and since
Good
you're,
stuff, though.
since you're tired, we'll start with something that is very good for exercise, and that's the walking trail. Carla and I,
gosh.
we went on it the other day.
Oh, good.
And I hadn't been since all that extra art has been
Yes,
added.
yes.
And those are really cool.
Isn't it spectacular? I know, we're so excited. We had such a beautiful trail, and the city and ASU Mountain Home came together and said, wouldn't it be cool if we could add some outdoor art, some art that's built for outdoor space? We had a donor in town who made an anonymous gift of the first piece, which is the one with the big eagle on the top that's at the intersection of Bypass and College. And after that, an art walk committee was formed, and the same donor knew of an artist that she dreamed would bring a traveling exhibit through town. So Dale Rogers brought 17 pieces back in August and put those along the walking trail. And we've asked our community to vote on their favorites. And at the end of this traveling show, we'll get to keep a few pieces. And the enthusiasm for that has just been incredible.
Okay.
I don't know
So
if
they're
you've-
there
if
for a
you've
limited
noticed.
time.
They are. They're here through December.
Where do you vote?
There is a QR code on the trail.
Okay.
On a poster, there's also a flyer, brochure out there. We've got flyers all over town, but there's a QR code that you can just scan and vote for your favorite pieces.
I'm going to scan that right now so I have it in my
You got
phone.
it, friend. I can leave that
I've
with
got
you.
to. Oh, good.
There are 17 pieces, and I will tell you that the enthusiasm has been so great
Yeah.
that we've had some donors step up and say, I want to be sure this piece never leaves Mountain Home. So we've had 3 donors who are sponsoring those pieces to stay on our campus.
Oh,
If anybody
wow.
else is interested in participating in this project for us, they will never leave Mountain Home. They'll be on the Art Walk Trail, and we'll have a beautiful plaque that acknowledges those donors. Once we decide how many pieces can stay and their permanent location, we can't wait to get those plaques up and unveil who in town has sponsored those pieces. So,
Definitely.
yeah, we're so excited. I can get anybody more information on that if they'd like, but it is a beautiful addition to this community. And you know, if you've been to Northwest Arkansas or other parts of the country where walking trails and art trails are popular, this is going to bring tourism in. It helps promote health and education. And
Yeah.
Dale Rogers is a really cool artist. He had trouble in school, was feeling very as a child very displaced in the academic world. Learned how to weld and has been making the most incredible sculptures. We're really lucky to have these pieces here in town.
Definitely.
What's your favorite?
The Wise Owl.
Wise owl. Oh, I love the owl.
That was us when we were walking the trail. and
Please
Carla
send me that
said,
picture.
I will.
Please send me
I will
that.
send
Yeah.
that to you.
You know, with
I
the
don't know if they can see it.
Yeah.
but yeah.
You can
Well,
go.
I can switch.
Yeah, MH Art Walk.
there.
They're all online. Look at you and Carla.
With the Wise Owl.
I love that.
That was my favorite. And she goes, "Let's take a picture in front of it."
That's awesome.
I didn't know you could vote on it because it was starting to get dark.
Oh, come on.
And we just had dinner. It was starting to get dark, so
Yeah.
we went underneath the bridges. She
Yeah.
goes, it's so eerie going under when cars are going
I know it
across.
is. It
I
is.
thought it was cool.
It's so fun.
When cars are going across.
Yeah, it's so fun.
I'm
Well, I tell you,
definitely- yeah.
that has been one of the coolest things. We're with the Mountain Home Chamber of Commerce tracking the traffic on the art walk, and since we've added the art pieces, the traffic on the trail, which our trail is 1.7 miles, almost 2 miles, and then the city connects under the bridge, and there's another almost a mile over there, so you can do about a 3-mile walk on this walking trail and art walk, and it's just spectacular.
Yeah.
It's just incredible, and we've seen the traffic increase by about 300% since we've added the art.
Yeah.
So it really is an economic driver for our area to have people come here visit, and we did an ad in the Art Odyssey book this year and promoted that for people who were coming into town for Art Odyssey, and it's just such a great addition to our community.
Definitely. Carla loved the fish.
The fish is incredible. You know, the
Yeah.
fish was something he brought that we didn't expect to have in the show. He made it right before he came. It's never been shown anywhere else.
Nice.
You too can sponsor the fish staying on our campus.
Great to be the first.
It
That
is great
so
to be the
cool.
first. The fish was one that had never been seen before. There were 2 that he brought that we were not expecting.
Mm-hmm.
He's just an incredible person, and hopes to meet with our welding students when he comes back. It's just absolutely incredible. So
Yeah.
come see
Well,
it.
And I mean, for me, the Wise Owl or even the Hoot Owl.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean,
Arkansas
we've got to
State
have them.
University,
Gotta have them.
You gotta have
Gotta
that
have
one.
them.
Come
Gotta
on.
have them.
Yeah.
our agreement with him was that we would do this vote, and our committee would weigh in and select about three pieces that would stay here permanently. And like I said, we've had donors step forward and say, this piece can't leave. I want to make sure this one doesn't leave in honor or in memory of someone. And so we're just going to see what happens between now and December, and hopefully we'll keep all 17 pieces. We love them all.
Oh, that's what. So when you look at this, you can see it's right here.
Yeah.
Is we went under the bridge and we stopped at 9.
Yeah.
And then we had to turn back because it was starting to get dark. We need to continue on.
Oh, heck yeah.
I've got
heck
to
yeah. Yeah. You'll
We're
love
gonna
them.
have to do the trail
You'll
again.
love them all.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
How can you vote if you hadn't seen them all?
You can't vote until you see them all, right?
Exactly.
Oh, he's right.
It's funny. People want to vote for all of them.
I don't think
That's why
any-
we don't want any to leave.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to beat the Wise out. That one was just cool.
It's so spectacular.
It goes with ASU Mountain
Yeah,
Home.
I'm with you, friend.
When does the vote end? What time?
About the 1st of December.
About the 1st of December.
Yeah,
So you got
plenty of time. The weather's perfect. I put my shoes in the car this morning. I'm going to get out. Get out and walk it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to. It's,
Carla's so good about it. She is really, I'm impressed. There are people who walk every day. You're welcome to bring your dogs and walk your dogs on the trail. It's a great thing here in Mountain Home, really is.
Definitely.
Adds to all the cool things going on in town.
very good.
Yeah.
What else we got going on?
Oh, wow. We've got lots going on. We're in the midst of kicking off our performing arts series.
Okay.
Y'all, Shauna the South was here. That was our free Gaston Lecture Series show, September 17th. But our very first ticketed show of our performing arts series is November 3rd. That's at 7 o'clock, and that is Arrival from Sweden, the music of ABBA. And I'll tell you, this is not a tribute show like you might see in a town that has tribute shows. This is a full-blown ABBA spectacular. They play the music of ABBA. They even have been endorsed by ABBA and have some music that has not been played by any other group. So we're super excited to have them. They've been doing 100 tours, and they've got us on their list to be here November 3rd. And we still have some tickets available. If you haven't bought your season ticket yet, you've got about 3 weeks to get a full season ticket, and you save $20 to buy the 4 shows together.
Yeah.
If you want just a single ticket for a show, we can do that too. We've got a great Christmas show coming up. We've got all kinds of good things in the second half of our season. We've got Forever Young, which is one of my favorites. Y'all, the music in this show, y'all are going to just absolutely love it. It does everything from Bob Dylan to the Rolling Stones, all kind of good music, Bon Jovi, and it's the Beatles. It's a show that is a lot like Broadway style. We don't have a full fly at the shed, so we can't do moving sets, but this is a full-blown Broadway style show. Going to be incredible, so don't miss that one. The other ticketed show in that series is Michael Cavanaugh. He's got the music of Billy Joel and Elton John. He's a piano player, plays in Vegas all the time. You've never heard a piano player like this guy in person. Come see him. Not kidding. And then we've got a free Arvest concert, and this is kind of mind-blowing. Susie Boggess is one of my favorite artists in the country realm. She's written tons of music. Can't wait for her to be here. That's a free show April 10th. So we can sell you a full season tickets right now for the 4 ticketed shows, and you'll save $20, or you can buy an individual ticket. We've still got some available, but don't miss this opportunity before that Arrival from Sweden, the music of ABBA gets here. Yeah, she's coming right up.
November 3rd. Very good.
Coming right up.
Grand old Christmas. And talking about Christmas, Candy Cane 5K.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
At Coulter Lights.
Yes, it is a time. In fact, I just can't thank Rosie and the crew from the Mountain Home City enough. Those guys are just killing it this year. We're ahead of schedule, getting everything ready for the Culture Celebration of Lights.
It takes them a minute to get them up.
It takes a village. Guess what? We start putting things up today.
Yeah.
October 16th, we're going to put the first things up today. We're super excited about that. Really, the City of Mountain Home is such a good partner with us on this project. They get full credit. Becca Bolden is our new development officer at ASU Mountain Home. She is working so hard with the volunteers volunteers to get this organized. She has a meeting today with the Alumni Association. They sponsor the Candy Cane 5K. That is the night we flip the switch on the lights, and that's your very first opportunity to see the lights. It's so much fun. You can walk it or run it. Your entry fee gets you a T-shirt. It's the coolest thing in the world. Another great partnership with the city.
So you can walk it.
You can walk it, David.
Me no run.
You can do it. I am not running it. If I'm running it, I am running from something.
Exactly.
You can know that.
Yeah.
But it is
Scary
awesome.
Santa or something's
Oh
after
my
me.
gosh.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. The full schedule is online on our website. Look for the Culture Celebration of Lights, and we have the drive-through. There's no charge. We ask for donations at the end to help us, and that helps support scholarships as well at ASU Mountain Home. That's the main reason we do that, is to put money in that scholarship fund every year, and we are able to do that with the generous donations that people give at the end. And this just continues to grow. We have 2 new exhibits this year. You will drive through the Coulter gates, and they are spectacular. It's just going to be incredible. You come off of College Street through the Thompson Martin Gate, and you will see the Coulter gates there. We have another brand new exhibit that was donated by Brooks Medical, and that one is precious. It's a child in a wheelchair, beautiful Christmas exhibit. Of course, all the other displays that our sponsors have provided through the last 3 or 4 years have just made this quite the holiday extravaganza. So it starts the Friday after Thanksgiving and runs through Christmas, and we're so excited. Can't wait to flip that switch on the Friday after Thanksgiving.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I was searching you've got your calendar.
Yeah.
Where would I find? We had this up. There we go. We had the candy cane.
So if you'll go to the search bar and type in lights.
Oh, that'll be easy enough.
That helps. It's
Yeah.
easy to find things there. Just type in lights. And there's
There
your
it
Culture
is.
Celebration of Lights. You can
That
do the
was
same thing
easy.
for the art walk or whatever you're
Should've
looking
done
for.
that,
And
yeah.
that will give you all the information that you need
Excellent.
on everything Culture Celebration of Lights related. You'll see there are a few nights that Santa Claus will be there.
Yes.
We're going to have some blow-ups like we did last year that are holiday themed. That's a fun thing. There's no cost for that. Doesn't charge you to come, but of course we do ask for a donation as you're leaving the gates. If you're a member of a club or organization, or if your family would like to volunteer to help us make this possible, you can work the gates. As a group, we are providing a little bit of extra advertising opportunity for folks who are working the gates those nights. So we would love to have everybody in the community help us make this super special. Lots of fun stuff.
Excellent.
Yeah.
7:41. We better take our last break. Is it
Yep.
gonna be? Yeah, we'll take our last break. We'll come back with more from Christy Keirn, Arkansas State University Mountain Home.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home. Experience the best in Mexican dining. Letty's in Gassville. Voted numerous times as the best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Come out for delicious breakfast served all day. Or enjoy an authentic Mexican lunch or dinner. $1.49 tacos on Thursday. 10% discount for seniors every day. No time? Call Letty's and have your to-go order waiting for you. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties, weddings, holidays, or big events. The best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Letty's in Gassville.
Oh, honey, we've had such a wonderful vacation here in the Ozarks. I really hate to go home.
I know. The lakes, the rivers, they've all been great for fishing. Oh, and the boating and the swimming.
And the people are so nice in the stores and restaurants.
Let's call an agent and see if we can make Mountain Home our new home.
Call the Z-Team, 870-405-0793. Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East Mountain Home.
870-405-0793. Hello, Z-Team?
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines, performance-matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home. Your senior healthcare specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. We're visiting with Christy Keirn of Arkansas State University Mountain Home. With so much going on, we try to pick and choose what we're going to talk about because there's not enough time.
There's not enough time.
So
there's never enough time.
Right?
You can always follow us on Facebook or check out our website, asumh.edu. You're right. There's always something going on, and we're serving the community in so many different ways. You know, we're not just a community college. We are providing arts opportunities for the community. We talked about the walking trail, performing arts, all those great things. But our students are also doing so much in this community. You talked about Jam Fest earlier in the show, and we have a music club with about 20 members on campus, and they're playing at Jam Fest. So check the schedule. We'll look and watch when those guys are going to be playing, and it's just incredible. We have a chess club, something going on all the time with activities. You know, the COVID slump hit us all, and it was hard to get those clubs and organizations back in the groove, but we have done it at ASU Mountain Home. Very active clubs and organizations, and you know, we talk about sports a lot, but we have added baseball and softball. We've got esports. They had a watch party last night. They've won so many of their matches against people that you would recognize, like Purdue and A-State and other four-year colleges. And we had a watch party for them last night to watch them play and compete against these other larger schools. Tons of fun going on at ASU Mountain Home all the time. Our softball girls are doing great this year. Proud of them. Baseball is always a great sport to watch. And they're playing at Callista Park right now while there's some work being done over near Cooper Park. So if you see the sports teams over there, join us. Come watch. No charge. It's always fun, and they're doing great. We're proud of them. Excellent. And it's just added a whole level of enthusiasm and activity on campus, for sure. Yeah.
When you talked about on November 11th and 12th, that you'll have a tour of the...
Yeah, well, it's actually November 7th for 11th and 12th graders. It's okay. David's trying to wake up. I am too. We're tired. We're tired. You know, we do have tours that we do all the time for prospective students, but we do have a big event coming up November 7th. 11th and 12th graders who want to come tour campus, take a look at the programs that we offer. We are working with the counselors in the area right now, but you are welcome to come. It's our preview day, where you can meet people with the different clubs and organizations. You can talk to our advisors about a program you might be interested in. If you don't have any idea what it is you want to do, just come take a look, and you can see all the things we have to offer at ASU Mountain Home. And that's from 9 to 12. We're going to feed you lunch, but if you're an 11th or 12th grader, November 7th, come see us at ASU Mountain Home, and we'll take you around, introduce you to folks, and hopefully make a trailblazer out of you that day.
Well, on your Facebook page 3 days ago, you posted another program. It's your 5th consecutive year. The A-State Education Program at ASU Mountain Home has offered seniors the invaluable opportunity to connect and network with local principals through mock interviews.
Yes.
And when you've done this, you've led to a 100% job placement rate.
Yes. We are so proud of the partnership that we have with Arkansas State University. You can get your 4-year teaching degree right here in Mountain Home without ever leaving.
That's excellent.
You do your first 2 years with ASU Mountain Home. You stay on our campus and do your second 2 years. Rita Williams, of course, is the contact with the A-State program. She's the lead teacher and does a fantastic job. Tony Ponder with the A-State office on our campus can help answer any questions you have. But so many of our teachers locally have come right out of ASU Mountain Home and through Laura Knox and the first 2 years that you do here with us, and then the second 2 years on our campus. So it is an incredible, we had all the principals from local area schools there to interview our seniors who are graduating, who will be in the classrooms next year. And that picture on our Facebook page just shows you what an incredible partnership that program has with local principals, and we couldn't be prouder. It's one of the things we do at ASU Mountain Home. We try to maintain those connections and help people be placed in jobs. That's our mission, is to get people in the workforce quicker than they could if they went somewhere else, less expensive than if you go somewhere else. You're a product of our schools, and we love you for that. It's a great place, and we're very proud of all the things we offer, from traditional education to transfer degrees, workforce education. It just even lifelong learning through our community ed programs and workforce programs. Lots going on all the time.
And that's, you work well with the high school, you work well with community business leaders. The Tech Center is one of those.
It's a standout program in the state. Yeah, it really is. And that Tech Center, you can stop by anytime. They're proud of it. They would love to show you around. They'll tell you about the programs. Marine manufacturing, of course, is one of our programs that's just phenomenal and brand new, and you can learn how to build a boat out there. We've got machining, mechatronics, welding, auto services in the back. Just the welding bays are incredible. If you could see the number of welding bays we've got there. We started with 2 in a barn behind the shed back there, and now we have just more, 30 or 40 welding bays, and it's just incredible. You mentioned the trucks out front. You can do a 7-week CDL training and get on the road immediately. There's a pre-class where you can do some intro before you start your program and go ahead and get your application for your license and that kind of thing. We help you through the whole process, and we'll help get you to work quickly. So come see us. We'll tell you all about it. We'd love to show you around.
Well, and that's great that you have the trucking class, because there's so many of those jobs open.
My gosh, there are.
You want to travel the country and make good money?
Yeah.
That's
it's the thing to do.
it.
Yes, absolutely. We're lucky enough to have 2 trucks. It's fun to pass them on the road as students are out learning. It's fun to pass the Tech Center and see what's going on out there all the time. So
you got one of them big signs on the back of the trailer that says student driver, and someone's like, what?
Well, we have ASU Mountain Home on this side of it, so hopefully people understand those are student drivers. But we're learning and teaching, and it's a cool program. So in 7 weeks you can have a license and be out there on the road making great money.
Definitely.
Yeah.
When you speak about the welding center, and so many of those opportunities that you have with welding, and this Dale Rogers, that he didn't really do well in school, but he found a love for welding, and now he's doing art
all over the country.
With it.
Yes,
and
all over the country.
That you're a student that doesn't want to do the traditional college. This is college courses.
It's college credit.
And you go and learn how to weld, and
have a career.
Yeah.
And have a career. Yes, absolutely. Come see the Dale Rogers pieces. Come see the Technical Center. We'd love to show you around. There's something for everybody at ASU Mountain Home. Absolutely.
Definitely. Yeah. If I can find the picture, you post so much. There it is. They
look at the bass fishing team.
ASUMH bass fishing team.
Yes, those guys.
Russellville.
Yeah, they've been in Russellville competing, and we're so proud of them. They have a passion for fishing. We have a team that is competing, and we're super proud of those guys. They have great sponsorships in this area. Of course, if anybody should have a bass fishing team,
it should be
ASU
area.
Mountain Home. That's right.
That's
right.
Be here.
Yeah, they've got their own boats, and they travel on their own and just love it. But they represent ASU Mountain Home and all the great boat builders around here, and it's fun to see their jerseys on the lake. It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing great.
I don't know how many schools would actually have a fishing club.
You would be surprised.
Yeah?
Tons. Yes, tons.
Yeah.
Tons.
That's cool.
Yes.
That is cool.
Yes.
All right, you're talking esports, regular sports,
Right.
fishing, golf, or
Not yet,
Not yet,
but there
but are
is something. There's a buzz in my ear that says golf might be next for us. Who knows? I don't know.
you just keep growing.
Yeah, we keep growing.
Very
Those
good.
opportunities are there. Yep.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The community classes, we had
Hannah Schultz, yes.
We had her on.
Hannah's doing a fantastic job in community ed.
And
she is.
You can go get a 2-year degree. Sounds like you can get a 4-year degree by in conjunction with A-State.
Yep.
Community Tech Center, and you have these community education classes that are kind of one-off things.
They are.
That you just want to learn something.
If you just want to expand a hobby or learn something new, there are so many things I want to take that are on that list. And these are short classes. There's one, Travel for Spanish has been repeating over and over and over. Spanish for travel, excuse me. If you're going on a trip and you just want to learn, how to get through that country speaking Spanish, we've got Vanessa Roberts teaches that class. class. It's incredible. We have a sign language class that keeps filling up, art classes, pottery classes, card making classes, all kinds of great hobby classes. And they're fun. Hannah will tell you all about them. You can go to our website and check out Community Ed. There's always something. That schedule changes every month, and there's always something for you to learn new.
Yeah.
For sure.
And that's what I like to talk about. Like, you know, my story's been told over and over again that I went back to college at 38 years old to learn graphic design. I wanted to learn the Adobe systems.
Yeah.
And you can go to YouTube and stuff, but where do you start?
Oh, Lord.
How do you start?
It's overwhelming.
And Carla was the one who was like, you can go back to college. And I was like, I said I'd never go back to school.
Oh,
and
never say never.
It started out just to learn how to do the Adobe system. But then a part of the degree was taking art classes. So much fun taking the art classes.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, I got my degree.
Yeah.
I wasn't
and look
even,
at you.
Yeah.
Look at you.
But if you wanted to just take those classes that learn the Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, if you just wanted to take those, you're more than welcome to just sign up for those classes.
Yes, you are. You don't have to be a degree-seeking student to come take classes at ASU Mountain Home. Community Ed has a lot of times offered just Photoshop classes or photography classes,
the
specialized
class was
art
fun.
class. Yeah. We also have a Golden Ager program, so you can check that out. And our Golden Agers don't pay tuition, just the fees. Yeah, you're not quite old enough, but you're getting there. But
if you say I'll go back to college again.
That's right. That's any class we offer, which is super cool.
Never say never.
Never
I just
say
tell you
never.
that right now. And if you think I can't go back to school,
Oh,
you
gosh,
can.
of course you can.
You guys have night classes. You have online classes. I know a full schedule, kids, you think, I can't do it. You can. You guys help make that happen.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can. We've got great support systems at ASU Mountain Home. Lots of programs like Career Pathways that help you with child care expenses or gas cards. If you have children and you're in college full time, the state has some incredible scholarship opportunities right now. You could get in a technical program or a program that will put you straight to work right after you get through, and sometimes those are covered completely by state scholarships and workforce scholarships. So just come talk to us if you've got an idea that you want to pursue, or if you don't have any clue, and we can help you figure that out. We're there for you. Whether it's the finance piece or your interest inventory, or helping you get a job when you graduate, we'll be there for you all the way through.
The only person holding you back is you.
That's right. Oh, that's a good ad. There we go, Scooter. We need an ad. David?
Oh,
my goodness. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
You had your extra coffee today, didn't you?
Guess.
Your creative juices are flowing.
Another.
They are. I'm proud
I love
of you.
ASU Mountain Home.
Well, we love you.
I mean, like I said, I went back. It worked for me.
It's so cool. So cool.
I can't say it enough that if you're thinking about it, go by and talk to you.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many people there that want to help you and will job placement after the fact. They'll help you find.
It's true. Yeah. It's true. We're there for you. Brooke Grissom is coming over as our recruiter tomorrow. She starts. She's a graduate of ASU Mountain Home.
There you go.
Nobody knows us better than somebody who's been through ASU Mountain Home, and Brooke can help you through the whole process. She's doing a great job as our student activities coordinator, has something going on campus all the time, but she's moving over as recruiter on the 16th, and we're super proud of her, proud to have an ASU Mountain Home grad as our recruiter out there, meeting with students every day.
Yeah. Well, and you know, we talk about all the things you can do. One of the things is the shed, the art that you can go look at, but you guys usually have events.
Oh, all the time.
One that we got a couple minutes. The Baxter Health and KTLL Health Fair and Expo at the shed just recently happened, and it was packed house.
Packed house. First time they've done it at the shed. We were so proud to host that. The teddy bear clinic on the stage, little bitty people coming to get a teddy bear and then fixing it up and one had a little collar around its neck. It had a broken neck. One had a broken leg. They fixed them all up, showed them, took their temperature. It was amazing. They're all in their little hospital gowns and doing their thing. It's just so cool to be a partner with our community on projects like that. And we're grateful. Baxter Health has meetings at the shed all the time, and we love hosting Baxter Health. They're a great partner for us in so many ways. But congratulations to KTLO and Baxter Health on I think it was their 43rd.
Very nice.
Health fair, and it was packed, and we loved having those folks on the shed.
Excellent.
Yeah, 3 shuttles. It was an easy event, and if you missed it, you missed a good time.
Very good. Hey, you just go to the ASU Mountain Home Facebook page. Start scrolling down through it. There's so much on here. I mean, look, we love Clancy, the service dog in training.
Clancy's been with us,
comes to
for a couple of
campus.
months. She needs socialization. She goes for her big training here in another couple of weeks, I think the 1st of November, but she's been with us on Mondays from 11 to 1, meeting with our students in Gaston Lobby and letting them love all over her, and she's practicing all her skills, like don't take their lunch off their plate, don't lick in the mouth, those kinds of things that dogs need to know if they're going to be a good service dog. She's amazing. Clancy's amazing. But we're so proud to have Michelle Payton, who's bringing Canine Companions for Independence on our campus and socializing Clancy before she goes to big school. Yeah. We're excited.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
See,
there's always something going on.
Something going on.
All the time.
I can't wait for the cultural celebration of lights. And
I know.
That's so much fun to drive through.
It is.
We always take the kids.
You can always work the gate.
Yeah.
You and your crew could always work the gate. Want to see you and Carla and your kiddos out there. Come on, family affair.
Come on through. Thank you for joining us.
Thank
Always
you.
a pleasure.
Thanks a bunch.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Back tomorrow with Bob Breckmanwald. You'll have a great day. It's going to be beautiful. Scooter, take us away.